Hello people of the internet, welcome back to T's Money. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I know I am because I'm leaving town tomorrow, so this is actually going to be a quick video. To be quite honest, I sat down to finish my paycheck budget with me because I did get paid today, so I wanted to do my cash stuffing before I left town so I could have the money I needed out of town and just get all of my stuff settled before I leave town. But I am maybe T-minus 29 hours from my flight. I still have a to-do list a mile long, and I also work tomorrow morning, so time is of the essence, and I don't want to take my laptop with me out of town to edit. So whatever I film, I have to be able to edit today. So instead of doing a budget with me, which usually takes me upwards of an hour to edit because it's usually 40 minutes of footage, I am going to be doing a challenge reallocation. I'm going to film my budget with me after this, but that'll get uploaded next week after I come back from out of town. So this is going to be a lot shorter of a video. It's the first video of its kind on my channel, so that is exciting. But it's the end of May. We're gonna reallocate and see how many challenges we finished.
$8 mic turn to $1 million, then we all rich. That's just sign a fee. The last one not to get the stove.
So I'm gonna go into this green binder, and first I have Ring the Bell. I made the decision I don't really want to consciously track Ring the Bell or like count it, but in this version, which this is created by me, if you want these dashboards, they're available for free on my Ko-fi, link down below. In this set is a tracker. The tracker is not necessarily meant to count how much money is in the challenge, but to like get a visual of the progress. So for me, I'm just using little dots, so it's more like a scatter, like a visual of how many. And it looks like I finished 4 challenges this month. And so on this side is Ring the Bell, on this side is completed challenges. Let's just bust this puppy open and see what challenges we completed. Okay. Alright, so let me put them in the tray, or I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, let me just start. Okay, the first challenge we completed, or this is actually the last challenge I completed this month, but it was from my Saturday savings. It saved a total of $8 because each little icon was worth $2. And it was allocated, oh my goodness, I did not write what it was allocated towards, but I have $5, $6, $7, and $8, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch the video really quickly just to confirm. Let me just pull up the video. If you haven't watched my last Saturday savings, definitely go watch that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just watched the video. It did go to wish list. So I'm gonna put this back there. I know it's going to wish list. The next one that I finished was from Teacher Mom Budgets. It saved a total of $20, and it was allocated towards my car sinking fund, which is actually very exciting. The next challenge, it saved a total, I didn't write the total, but it's from Prop Budgets. I'm pretty sure it saved 27, but we'll count it up. I'm realizing now I didn't count up the challenge from Teacher Mom Budgets, so I'm going to go back and do that really quickly. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And like I said, this is going towards my car sinking fund. This next one from Prop Budgets, it is going towards an extra debt payment, and it saved 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It saves $27. So this is going towards an extra debt payment, and it'll count towards the month of June, not month of May, because I already did my snowball payments for this month. I did them this morning actually when my check cleared. And then this last challenge is also going towards an extra debt payment, and it's from Cash Money Budgets over on Ko-fi, and this one saved a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. And this is also going towards an extra debt payment. So let's do some quick math. All right, so like I said, the last two challenges are going towards extra debt payments. So it saved 18 plus 27, which is a total of $45 going towards extra debt payments. And I have to deposit that in my bank account, obviously. But in order to track it, I'm going to write a sticky note and put it in my deposit folder. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $45. I'm gonna take a sticky note and write a label on it. Which a milestone, I know I don't go into a lot of detail about my consumer debt. I do talk about it in my budgeting, obviously, because it's a big thing that I budget for. I am, for some context, living at home. I'm a 23-year-old in my last semester of college of my undergrad career. For my last semester, since it's a summer semester, and for the last year, I've been living back at home rather than in my college town. And so this has allowed me to really put a lot of money towards the debt that I accrued while in college. So one of my big goals before I move out is to completely pay off consumer debt. I do have student loans, but those are not something that's really a priority in my life right now. And so that is how I'm able to put so much money towards debt, is because I don't pay rent. And yeah. Oh, I didn't say the milestone. The milestone is that I completely paid off one of my cards. So I do the snowball method, which is where you start with your smallest balances first and just move from there. My smallest balance was like $800. I paid that off some months ago. This next balance I think started at around $2,500, and it is completely done now, which is super exciting. And so now I'm starting on my second card. So this will be a nice little boost to start off me, not my second card, my third card. This is going to be a nice boost to start me off paying off that third card. But that's extra debt for June. I'm desperately looking for some envelopes. They used to be right next to me. And, oh, I see them. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to put this in here just to have as to know that I need to deposit that. Alright, and then next up, this one was going towards my car sinking fund, which we can bust these open here. I did get my refund check, and I was able to boost car a little bit by adding in $50. So plus another 20 will bring car up to 70, which is really good. I'm trying to get my car detailed, and I had to clear out this folder not too long ago to get some repairs done. But now I have 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70, which is what I expected. So let's update this tracker. So that's super exciting. And then the last challenge we finished, which was a tiny, was getting allocated towards wish list. And so if you are new to my channel, I do what I like to call my wish list rolling. I have 3 different folders that count towards wish list, and I just randomize how much money I put in each of them. So the first folder is wishlist 1, which is currently going to be allocated towards a mini photo printer. My goal is $160 to pay for the printer and some paper. I love scrapbooking and journaling, so that's one of my big goals for that. Number 2 is wishlist number 2, and this one of my items on here is a box set of Regular Show, which is one of my favorite shows of all time. I love it. It's such a comfort show. It's so funny, a little childish, but I do love that show like with all of my heart. and the goal for this one is $70. And then the last folder, a part of my wish list rolling, is hobbies. This is more of a flex folder because these will stay with me until I get the amount and am able to buy that item, and then I'll switch it out with a new wish list item. But for hobbies, if I'm ever out and about and I just see something that I like that I don't necessarily have enough for it in shopping but counts as a hobby, I can take the money out of here. So for wish list rolling, oh, we're only gonna have 4 rolls today because there's only 4 bills. Usually I like to have a little more ones to spread the love a little bit, but we're getting intense today. One of them's gonna be very lucky. So let's start with a D6. I'm actually gonna use this other one. Oh, and the way I do it, here's my little cheat sheet if y'all can see it. Since I only have a D6, I don't have a D3. 1 and 4 count towards wishlist 1. 2 and 5 count towards wishlist 2. And then 3 and 6 count towards hobbies. So that is my little cheat sheet up here. And let's get to rolling. Okay, 4, which is wishlist 1. No, that's 5. I can't count. Which is wishlist 2. 3, which is hobbies. Hobbies got a nice little boost today. 2, which is wishlist 2. And then 6, which is hobbies. Okay, wishlist 1 didn't get any love at all, but that is okay. That is the nature of the randomized rolling. Hobbies got $6, which is very impressive. And let's do a count. It now has $5, $10, $15, $16, and $17. Okay, wishlist 2 got $2, which will bring it up to 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $54 in wishlist 2, which we're like $20 away from the goal, which is really exciting. I'm gonna be excited. I think once I actually get the wishlist item, I do want to feature it on my channel somehow, probably like in one of my budget with me's whenever I replace the wishlist item. So I'm excited. I'm super excited that we're so close to the goal. Maybe in like 2 paychecks, depending on how much love, because sometimes, as you can see, it can get nothing, and sometimes it can get like $10. So depending on the dice, it should maybe possibly be funded by the end of June, which is super exciting. And that is it for my reallocations. Very short, sweet, to the point. That was the point, so I could edit this video fast and have it scheduled to go up while I'm out of town. I'm also planning to film a Saturday Savings Mini Monday and hopefully edit and schedule those to go up while I'm out of town. We'll see about those two, but this one definitely should be some bonus content for you this week, which I'm excited about. And stick around, come back next week for the people watching, but right now I'm about to film my budget with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.